Well, here we have the San Bernardino Mountains. Holy shit, that sucks.
What?
The dollar bill.
Fuck. Yeah. Like it flew away?
Yep. The R6, it's been the same body style with minor differences for like the longest motherfucking time. They haven't really redesigned the bike at all. So,
What about Cowie? They keep the same?
every like 4 years or so. Let me see. The last redesign was in 2013. So we got about 1 more year or two, and then they'll redesign another. They'll come up with a redesigned model.
The Honda changes it?
Yeah. Honda, the current model, it's been since 2013. Then they, from 2007 to 2012, it's one model. And then from 2006 to 2003, it's another model. So they do change them. But overall, it's the same bike. I mean, it's not really, it doesn't change a lot. I just wish it would rain more so we could have like a really, really green scenery.
Yeah, but then when it's hot and when it's summertime, it dries up and never falls.
Right, especially right now in California, we get like those forest fires.
Yeah.
We haven't had one in a while. I don't know if we had one last year. I'm not sure, but we always get those.
Everybody always says like, "Oh, California, the weather and shit." I'm like, yeah, it's fucking hot over here.
Well, I mean, it's not like Phoenix or like freaking desert hot, but yeah, it's pretty hot for what it's worth.
Or like, Palm Springs gets hot too.
We do get like hot weather. Right here, I think like some of the hottest weather we had is like 103, 105. But over there in Arizona, you get like 120 something. It's just freaking ridiculous, man.
Yeah. The cube looks ugly.
What happened?
This cube.
It's not a cube, it's an XB.
It looks like a cube. It looks like a square.
Well, the cube is a little bit more rounder, Overall, I don't like box-shaped cars. But here's the thing. A lot of people don't like the ZX14 because it's super big and stuff. I mean, yeah, it's big, but honestly, I don't, like, I read on forums on, like, from all these people who ride 600s and shit. They're like, oh, yeah, ZX14 is, like, slow on corners, blah, 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 too bulky, too big. And honestly, I don't feel it. Even with you on me, I don't feel it. Like, it's nimble as hell. Like, I don't know, dude. I like it a lot. I could turn like really quick, and it's effortless. I don't freaking feel the weight. Okay, let me explain what I was talking about. Okay, so a lot of people who haven't ridden a ZX14, they assume because it's a big motorcycle that it's going to be a pain in the ass to turn on the mountain. But I don't know. To me, it's not. I mean, I had my ZX6R, my GSXR, and I've driven your Ninja 300. By far, your Ninja 300 is the most nimble out of all of them, and it's easier to turn because it's the lightest bike. But then again, you have to take into consideration that your 300 had a really narrow back tire, I could lean, but I couldn't get, I couldn't lean as much as a 600, which limit the speed at which I could take corners. Now, with the GSXR 600, it took a little bit of effort to make it turn because, I mean, it's bigger than your 300, but then it still turned like a dream. It was like really, really, a really, really good, like, midweight bike. Now that I have a ZX14, it's a more chill bike. I mean, obviously you have a lot more power, but I still don't see the effort that people say it takes to make it turn. to me, it feels really nimble. Like, honestly, I don't feel, when it's moving, I don't feel the weight. Obviously, at low speeds, I do. I'm not gonna lie, it's a freaking heavy ass bike, but it's not something that, that I'm like, oh shit, I can't handle it. But at speeds like these, like 70 miles per hour, 80 miles per hour, I can turn like nothing. I don't know. It even feels better than the GSXR.
But you haven't found any, like, cons yet, or you have?
Cons, it's a big ass motherfucking gas hogger. That's one con. That's one big con about this bike. Like, I don't feel that gas lasts as long as my GSXR or my ZX14R. It feels like I'm filling up the gas tank a lot sooner with this motorcycle. But then again, I mean, it's normal because it has a bigger engine. You're talking about 1,446 cc versus 599 cc and 600 cc. So, it's expected. I mean, it's like twice as big as the other two motorcycles.
So even if you had a 10R, you would waste as much as you waste for the 14?
See, I've never owned a 10R, so I wouldn't know.
Oh.
I guess you already know. I made that jump from the 600 to the ZX14. I just wanted to, like I told you, I wanted to try it out. I wanted to see what the fuzz was all about. I wanted to try one out for myself, and none of my friends had one. So now that I have one, I like it. I don't know. I mean, I don't mind the big motorcycle. I told you, like, when I'm moving, I don't feel the weight. I like this spot. I'm gonna make a U-turn and actually stop right there. I just have to see where the hell I can make a U-turn because I have a line of cars behind me, which, let me try to loosen. Right here. Alright, this is good.
Baker XR, come out of nowhere, come out of the sky and come out right now.
No. Well, here we have the San Bernardino Mountains, as our friend Baker XR likes to call them. But it's actually...
No, it's the view ropes. It's the what is it? I don't know what he calls it.
Whatever. But I mean, it's really, really nice if you notice how it's like a dream for motorcycles to actually, right here, dude.